It was all right. Yeah, no, I like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's a good looking car. I like it. Yeah, I'll do the start. I'm just gonna pull up YouTube and get my stream set up. And that way we can watch everything back later on. Nice. No, no, exactly. You don't get any. It's yeah, it's pretty basic, which is whatever. Um, let's see. I'll title the stream "Reverse Grid Media Garage 56 Racing." That way, you're the title sponsor, but then we've got some recognition of Garage 56. Say that again? No, he's been working. I mean, I haven't talked to him at length in a while, but I know that his work got like really busy, and then basically he's traveling nonstop. So he's never even at home anyway. So he said like when he gets on, it's not even to do iRacing because it requires some level of dedication that he can't give to it at all. Uh, let's see. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. And then once I'm in the car, I'll turn mine off. Um, sounds good. Unmute myself on the stream, which I usually leave it off, but start streaming. All right. Let me make that change right now. Good call. Jeez, that would fucking suck. Let's see. Dropping in the full tank. Yeah, 19.8 gallons. Nice. All right, I'm on the grid now. Yep, I'm in. So I started doing. I don't know if you have a power button, like an ignition switch, on your wheel or button or keyboard or anything, but I'm sure it doesn't do anything meaningful. But I started just turning off the car while I'm waiting on the grid for rolling start. It makes me feel like I'm doing something extra, a little extra fuel safe. But let's see, rolling. just so you know, I go very not racy the first like lap or two. And I just let people go get into all their accidents. It's- yeah. So, in case you see me just dropping back. I'm with you.
Have a good one, guys.
Oh my god, these idiots.
What in the world was that?
Yep. You can give a little bit. I got the crew chief on also, so I'll hear a little bit of both. So you know, if it's just that someone's next to me, then it's fine. But I would say like something that's a corner ahead that you could see, then let me know because a lot of times crew chief won't say it. Got it. What was I gonna say? Did you click start spotting or are you just watching like normal? So it's the same thing, but I think that it just adjusts everything so that's lower latency. So that you're like more in tune with where I actually am.
Hello. You guys hear me? Oh,
I hear you like super, super, super faint though. I can barely hear you.
it's the mic. It's fucking dumb. Not the best mic.
I'm gonna back out for you, Mark.
So new fastest lap for Shepherd, 120.46. Fastest lap for Nelson, 120.40. Don't have that data. See car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. New fastest lap for Kirk, 120.30.
Got it.
Hey, for you.
Good side. Clear the right.
Sorry, Hugo, I didn't anticipate you to slow down that much, mate. Sorry.
All right, if I can get this guy. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna wait it out for right up here. Yep, I'm seeing him. There's so many of them.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yep.
On your right. Clear. Clear on the left.
Yeah, you hear him? All right. Well, when I'm out, I'll turn it off. Or yeah, like when I'm out of the car.
On the left. Clear.
Wheels this lap for Shepherd on 20.16.
Left side. Clear. Clear. On the left. Rewind. Right side. Still there. Clear. Side. Clear on the left.
All right, I'll try to get into a groove and start picking up some of the gap now.
Clear on the left. Clear on the
Yeah, that next car I was close to getting by, and then I made a wrong choice to get on the left side when we were coming into traffic into turn 4, and then I just got screwed from there. So I think I should be able to get past him if I get close.
left side. Clear on the left. On your right. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
All right. All right, I see him.
West.
Thank you.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear. Side. Clear on the left.
It's all good. I like it right now. It's the
Sorry,
like I
Rudy.
was saying before, the being able to know what's going on like a corner or two ahead is very helpful for just being able to kind of predict, and then I don't have to be looking at my relative box or trying to look that far ahead on track, and just kind of focus on the driving at that point. So keep it up. Yep. And when I'm out of the car, I'll try to do the same, although I am probably not as good of a spotter as you are. Sound pretty good at it.
Should I be in as like a spectator until you get in the pits then? What, Jay? I'm just on test drive, getting it warmed up.
I mean, you could do it however you prefer. I think if you prefer to get warmed up, then get warmed up. But if you want to be, following along, then you jump in. Technically, it's not really as a spectator. You're just registering in with the team. You'll be a spectator, obviously, but just so you don't join as a spectator directly. But yeah, and whatever you want, whatever you prefer. We're still like early in the first stint, or well, halfway through the first stint, maybe.
Because I did. I don't care.
Right side.
I haven't been able to practice this track as much, so I'm just out here practice. Sucks is like you don't know what time I'm running.
Left side. Clear.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm on the base setup, so
Make sure you make the adjusted setup. So there's the one.
I can. Well, I can. Tell me the changes. Oh. There, you should. I should be able to. You can share it.
Yeah, you can share directly on iRacing, but what I think you can do is enter our session with the team, whatever, go into setup, and then save, and then it should be good to go.
Yeah, because I'm in the session right now with you guys.
Yeah, if you go into setups, it wouldn't let you edit anything unless you click edit, which I guess since we're in race, it wouldn't let you anyway.
Yeah.
But you should have the option to save still.
Oh, is it the red ball ring one?
Yep. So there was like one change that we made from the base setup, but if you save it straight from the game right now, then it'll have that change already made.
Dude, hold your line. Thank you.
Yeah, right. I exit.
Yep. Yeah, I'm seeing them right now. So hopefully we can take advantage of it if we get them in the right spot. Through the last couple of turns, it's some time lost, but not as bad as through here. And then if I catch them along the straights, it's, you know, easy to just swoop by and not lose any time at all.
Hey Jay, just send the link in the Discord for this. You know?
How are you doing, Alfredo?
Not showing up.
1 gallon remaining. New fastest lap for Shepherd on 21.82.
So
New fastest
the
lap
rear
for
wing
Kirk
end
on 20.16.
14.
Yep, okay, time. There's traffic behind.
Oh, one of them does not know how to manage traffic. Yep. Yeah. And the blue and white Porsche also, though. Twice they just blocked guys, but yeah, this blue and white LMP2 did not know how to get through there.
Hold your line, Duke.
Unless this guy's super slow, I'm gonna see if I could just sit in his draft a little bit and get some fuel saving. Yeah, no, he's yeah. I noticed it already through that complex. Let's see if I get past him here.
It's new fastest lap for Oliveira on 20.09.
And car on the left, clear. Left side, clear on the left.
Mine right now was not. Oh well, when I was passing him, yeah.
And car on the left,
Say it again.
there.
Oh no, final lap, no. No, he said you got a guy on the left. Yeah. Oh shit, this race was a lot shorter than we thought. It was a sprint race.
Clear. And car on the left,
Yep. Got it. Let's see. I got this guy chasing me down. He's been doing better than me, so
Left. Still there. Clear.
see if I can get the elbows out. That was not good.
Clear.
Yep.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Slap
No, it's all good. I was able to see him.
field of 2.
It's all good.
Right side. Keep to the left. Stay right there. Clear on your right. Clear on the right.
Got it. He should be cleared by the time I get there, though, right? All right. It's way off there.
Clear.
I think these are the first warm laps with no traffic because I just cut off like half a second right there from my previous fastest. And screwed it right there by talking about it.
On the left. Clear.
Eric, you were gone for multiple seconds there on me.
All right.
On the left.
Yep, to stay way clear. Yep. Yeah, that's one of the scariest things when you get the blinkers. But yeah, I think I got past that guy though, the GT.
Just south.
Got it. Yep. Sounds good. And I'm right now, I think, perfectly timed with this traffic. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, but this guy just lifted a little early to get the, fuel saving advantage and then got on it after the turn. I'm probably gonna have to do the same with this guy though. Oh, they made contact. All right. Let's see if we can fluster this guy into a mistake. Yep.
The leader, Shepherd, is pitting.
I've got 4 laps left, 2.5 gallons. Yep. Right now I feel perfect. I don't feel any deg really. I mean, I'm sure there's some level of it, but I'm not feeling it. It's been enough time in traffic. There's probably been some savings there.
Oh, you disappeared.
Yeah, if I had left a little more distance, I could have just kept all the momentum up, but let's see. Yep.
Man,
That
you have
wider
anything
line
to
through
do,
turn 3 sometimes
Tennessee.
works perfectly. Just because it's such a cambered corner in the middle, sometimes you get the inside rear tire lifting and spinning. So if you go wide, it just
But it,
grips, but you have to get it just right. Well, that worked. I tried to just go a little slow on the pass, make him have to check up again. That's something that I pat myself on the back for. I try to keep a decent eye on my mirrors for putting people into traffic when they're behind me. Not a master of it, but every once in a while it just works out perfect.
Yeah.
I've definitely experienced that with you.
Pain in the ass to the point where I'll just bump you.
I'll never forget that Le Mans race that we had though. It was fucking epic. Just 3 laps side by side every single corner. Should have dropped it to first there.
You're pitting now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, all right, you want me to get out on the next one then? All right. So for who's Mike's jumping in or you are?
Jay is.
I mean,
What?
the tires feel decent, but I don't want you to jump in the car and then just feel completely off though. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's keep the tires on. I'll be pitting this lap. All right.
So I don't think I'm registered for this race.
Yeah, you'll see, Aaron.
Because
You
I
have
can't
15.
even look at the telemetry or anything. So.
Nah, you won't be able to see telemetry. You jumped in through the team thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you jumped into the team thing, when I get out of the car, you'll see like the green button will say drive or whatever it says race.
Oh, okay. Because normally, if you watch somebody, like, you can actually look at telemetry and all that shit. And time.
Yeah. All right.
I don't even,
Yep.
like, I don't even have an option to spot.
That's because Jay was spotting before, I think. But all right. I mean, wait. So who's jumping in now then? Jay or Mike?
Jay.
All right. I'm out of the car.
Leader pitting now.
Alright, you're in, Jay? Alright, I'm spotting you. Let me see. Alright.
Yeah, couldn't even see the thing for the driver's well.
Huh.
Because when I went to go join it, it says to watch.
Yeah. Alright, give me a quick second. I'm gonna exit out from the race because I'm gonna open back up without the VR on, just so I can sit at the desk and spot from there. Just give me a second. Jay, you're good to drive without a spotter, or if Mike can spot? Alright. Yeah, I'll be back in spotting in about a minute. Alright. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, hold on.
Thank you.
Kind of weird that it says watch. But it's like, no, I don't. What side did you hear? What side did he hit you on? What side did the guy fucking hit you? The front? Alright, I'm looking at it right now. Well, I don't see no damage. There's a car on the outside by the way. I can hear you. So is there a reason why I can't even spot? Barely. What? Might withdraw and rejoin back in, I guess. I don't
Now do you guys hear me? Jeez, I don't know what the hell is going on with my computer. Like it was working perfectly fine when it was on through my headset, but now like I tried to put it on just through my headphones at the desktop instead, and I had nothing. But I do have the I do have the race back on my computer though, so we're good on that front. Ah, really? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm seeing the messages that we're getting from one of those guys, or from two of those guys, I guess. It's legal. Well, one of them said it's legal to be so dumb, which I think he meant illegal, and then the other guy said, "Let me know next time. I will teach you how to drive, idiot LMP2." They sound kind of bitter. Whatever. But yeah, they sent those directly to us. Yeah, but it doesn't look like you have any damage. Looking around the front. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing if there's any way that I can get the replay of it, but I think it might have been while I was switching from VR to desktop. That's the one thing I wish that iRacing had, like a quick just swap instead of having to jump out of the session and everything. But yeah, whatever. There we go, relative box. Alright. You think for spotting the blimp view is best, or? Alright. Yeah. All right, sounds good. Right now, I'm rolling with the blimp screen. We're gonna see what I can do here to try to make this as functional as possible. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. People are. It's also that it's since it's a low split session. I think that might have to do with like you end up with some guys who just aren't that I guess that quick. Yeah. There's 4 seconds ahead of you. I think you can see them right now, but you got 2 GT cars, 1 GT3, 1 GTE that are kind of closely packed, and then a GT3 that's a few seconds, like 2 seconds ahead of them, or a second and a half ahead of them. So. Yeah. I'm with you. I got you.
I don't know.
The other thing that I wonder sometimes is the what's it called? The flashing the lights. I use it sometimes as like a notification, kind of like if I'm gonna make a pass that's gonna be like near the edge of when I'm getting into a corner, then I'll flash lights so like they clearly know, hey, this guy's going. And alright, you see these two guys, right? So I wonder if on the GT side, are some of them flashing lights just as a thank you, or like thank you for making a clean pass? I don't know. Yeah. tires don't look too bad, right? I mean, like when I got, like, I'm just looking at it now, they were at 90% on all 4 corners pretty much.
Yay!
Yeah, you're in it for real now?
I'm in it for real.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. So you've got that you're about to catch up on, obviously. The next guy up is a GT3, and then you got another GTE a few seconds ahead of him. You got some distance. They're spread out. It'll be pretty clean to get around them. Yep. Derek Kirk. Let me see if I can get some info on him. I mean, right now, from what you're feeling, does he seem like he has just a lot of pace on you, or? Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking at this guy's lap times. This guy's clearly they're doing a stack where they're just putting their fastest guy in for like the long runs, and then they're gonna put a slow guy in because this guy's doing straight 120s almost every lap that you can see when he's not in traffic, mid 120s, and then he's got a 119.8 as his fastest lap, and that had to have been with decent fuel because that was on lap 20. If the stint was running, well, I guess it was getting late, but yeah. Hanging out the back end. Alistair Kirk, you got 1676 iRacing. I thought it would have been he's just probably very settled into that car. Central, so you get some people watching. Next guys in front of you in terms of lower class, you've got another 10-second gap and then 18 seconds GTE first and then GT3. But the GT3 is either pitting or had an incident because I just saw him cut back a couple of seconds pretty quickly there.
slower class car.
You still got a big gap to them, but there's going to be a group of about 3 GT3s that are all bunched up right now. Right now, the closest one is 11 seconds in front of them. Got GT 4 seconds in front of you. Just came out of the pits. He might be a little bit cold. Space. Good. Yeah, no, I got you. Alright, so you've got these next two guys, GT3s, 1.2 and 3.3 seconds ahead. They're 6th and 7th in the class. One of them is from the team that we apparently had an incident with, so he, might. Yeah. Yeah, I hate when they do that because they get a better exit out of those very slow corners because we don't have any torque, and they always try to just run up on us.
That is completely my fault, I apologize. That was really stupid.
I gotta say, it's really weird when I hear the team radio from iRacing coming through the headphones too. It confused me for a second. I was like, who the fuck is that guy? He's not part of our team. Yeah. For what it's worth, right now I think we're looking very good on incident count because we're only at 7x and we've got up to 60. I mean, obviously better to get fewer anyway, but seems like we're doing well. Yeah, right now we've got an hour and 33 minutes left. Again, will it need? Yeah, I had it set to I had it on crew chief doing the fuel, so it's basically whatever it needs to finish the race. Which, if it needs to stop again, it'll just fill it all the way.
That's what you need to get on crew chief, Jay. Oh, you do have it now?
getting like a ton of echo. You know, it's funny, if I put it on mine and just leave it on your car, you'll probably be able to hear it, but it'll be so much of a delay that it probably wouldn't even be worth it at that point. Yeah, I mean, you've got, for the most part, since it's spaced out right now, you know, you'll know where you're feeling the pressure from other people anyway. Right now you've got the next GTE car 2 seconds ahead, and another 5 seconds after that, so 7 seconds ahead right now. And then you've got, yep, let me see what he's doing right now.
He's 2.3 seconds back.
Yeah, let me check out what his pace has been. We can see if it's worth battling him. He's been doing 122s, 121s pretty consistently. I mean, we can try to hold him off. Good chance that he's going to be just able to get past us anyway, so I would say don't waste too much time. Then the next guy behind him is not too far off. He's been similar pace, slightly faster than that guy, more 121s with the occasional 120, high 120. So we'd probably hold him off a bit, but I would say, you know, don't get too caught up in it.
About 2.9
In front of you, oh, okay, you got a bunch up. You got a massive group. These guys all just kind of formed up together right now.
Yeah, 7
So,
guys.
this first guy you can get through before the turn, I would say give it a little lift, fuel save here, and then try to get through the inside of at least one of these guys before the next turn, maybe 2 of them. Yeah, just completely unaware.
Give me space.
Yep.
Clear.
19.88. Shepard is now in the lead.
These guys try to just swing to the left,
Clear.
That was chaotic. The other guy was able to get through pretty cleanly. Yeah, the one behind him did get caught up a little more though. But yeah, this guy ate up a ton of time.
Right on him.
So you got this next guy, you'll be able to get past him before the next turn. And then you've got another group. It's 2 of them bunched up, but they are different classes.
Oh.
Fuck.
Hold.
All right. Yep. All right. Should be just about clear. There's gonna be one guy here. All right. You're good. Yeah.
Yeah, about 10 left. But
Don't worry about it. It's, you know, first race as a team. Yeah, I just saw what happened there. I just watched the replay of it. At least there's no damage picked up though. So. Yeah. Alright, well in the process of that we got lapped by the leader, but at least it was a clean lapping at that point. Didn't have to do any messy fighting about. You do have another lapping car coming up on you. You got 3 seconds to him. And then you've got the same group that you just went through before, so you kind of know what you're looking for with them, but you are getting them on the straightaway here. Should be able to get past a few of them, but they are fighting. You're seeing them wide right now. Stick to the inside. Good.
clear.
Careful through here. this guy again, yeah, you can just stick it up the inside of him. You got plenty of distance. Next car is a GTE, 4.5 seconds ahead, and then another one right ahead of him. It's gonna be a group of 3 GTs. It's 2 GTEs and 1 GT3, so they seem to be running pretty close on pace. The next guy, 2 seconds behind you. You got someone coming out of the pits though. Big bunch up. Right now you've got GTE, obviously see him right a half second ahead. Then a white Corvette that's 1.5 seconds in front of you. You won't make it to him by this corner, so give a little lift. Then you can stick it up his inside. Here, I would say stick to the left so you're on the inside for the next one. Good move. Yeah, you're.
Yeah, you got
Nah, I didn't see him from here, but I believe it though. Alright, this guy's lapping us. I would say just give him the inside. Oh, he's pitting. Alright, you're clear.
Yeah, I saw that. We got about 7.6 laps left.
Yeah, no, you're good now. You got 2 LMP2s in front of you, and then 5 seconds ahead of you right now. You've got a group. You got, what, 3 of them? It's a big bunch. 3 or 4? 3 of them, and the rest are LMP2s. So everyone's going to bunch up around them a bit. It seems like they're getting through now, though.
There's all the 2 cars that we got locked out really fast.
And a couple of them may have just bumped each other. So, watch out in case anything got damaged. The GTEs are starting to space out just a little bit, so they won't be, fighting hard. Should be pretty easy to get past them here. That was class leader for them. This is going to be their 7th place guy. Bunching up. You're going to get a tap from that leader. But you can get past these guys on the straight. You got plenty of distance to them. Alright, you got another 5 seconds to the next GT car. And then you've got this other LMP2 for position, 2 seconds, or sorry, not for position, lapped 2 seconds ahead. Yeah, you might want to dial up your traction control if you have it on a toggle. I know you have the toggle off, but if you have it there, you might want to just dial it up to 6 instead of 5. If you feel like it's losing time or just running it too risky. you'll get past this GT3 here. You can get a little bit of his draft here. And you've got plenty of pace on this next LMP2. It should be a pretty easy pass. He'll have blue flags. You know, not everyone's too smart with blue flags though, so keep it clean, keep it careful. You're gonna have another GT in front of him. The LMP2 in front of him just went off, but he's back on track. I don't think he lost too much time. Yeah, neither of the LMP2s that are immediately in front of you are for position. They're both lapped. Next one for position is 11 seconds ahead, and it seems like we're gaining some time on it. The next guy to lap us is 8 seconds behind. So it'll take him a couple of laps to catch back up. Yeah, and the GT car flashed at you. Bad. Two of them. Spread out a bit. You'll get past this guy easy on the straight. The Corvette, though, you might. I don't think you're gonna get to him in the straight. You might be getting him into the left-hander. So it might be worth doing a little lift early here. Do some fuel saving.
Yeah, about 3.8 laps left.
Alright, Mike, you're good to go to jump in, right?
Yep.
Alright. We got an hour and 20 minutes left right now. Yeah, I'll jump in at the end. You turned on tires ahead of you jumping in, right? Or did it automatically set?
It already has it.
Alright, got it. Yeah, now because I was telling Jay before I turned it off on mine because for most of the races you don't need it, but then for these, yeah. Oh, you got someone stopped. Sorry. Shouldn't have called him that one. That was not for position, that guy.
Yeah, 2.8 laps left.
Slow car ahead. This is their class leader.
You got a class leader here.
Save right.
Yeah.
2 laps.
This guy's want to keep.
Nope.
He's gonna want to. Wow, that was stupid on his part. Because that guy's leading, he should have wanted to just open it way up. Alright, so you got 3 seconds to the next GT car. A bunch of the cars in front. The next guy in position just pitted. Yep. Alright, so
1.0 coming out.
yeah, you're ahead of him. You're clear. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. Alright, so you've got an 11-second gap. I think that we might be wanting to hit this lap or the next. What do you think, Mike? You've been watching it. 1.8 laps, so we're gonna have to pit this lap.
We should be able to. Yeah.
No, you gotta pit this lap, so because we won't make it the next full lap.
Well, how much percentage are we using for that?
Well, right now I'm looking at it on the the fuel box, and it's saying that we've got 1.5 laps left.
The guy's averaging 0.7
Alright,
gallons per lap.
alright.
Johnson is leading the race.
Yeah, but no, you're gonna end up at 1.8.
Alright.
It's 0.1.
Are you good to jump in?
Yep.
Midlane speed.
Alright.
Just waiting for the thing to pop up.
See it at 5.
Say that again? Yeah, just hit escape,
Box now.
Really?
Alright, we're gonna lose a few positions back just because of the sequence of pitting. Alright, Mike's in the car. Good to go.
You want me to stay for the optional repair?
How many seconds of it?
Half a second.
Yeah. Take the extra half second. I'm sure it's gonna be meaningless, but might as
Yeah.
well.
Are we taking tires too? Yep.
Yeah. All good. It's all good.
Yeah.
So tires, just for information, we were at around 70, the low 70s on the fronts and mid to high 70s on the back in terms of percentage.
And rejoin him. Coming
Theoretically,
up.
it didn't seem like there was tons of pace degradation, but obviously the drivability degradation was big. But you know, that was 59 laps on one set of tires. For informational purposes. Yeah. Yeah. He's a lap down on us, but remember he can't unlap himself. So if he's got serious pace, then
Yeah, it was a while ago.
time on him. You've got one GT3 2.2 seconds ahead, and after that you've got 10 to 12 seconds for the next two guys.
Coming up on a slower car. Lead car's pitting.
All good. It's all good.
We just cut the track.
At this point, take that as the opportunity to let this guy get by us, though, since he does
Yeah.
seem to have some good pace. Although he seems very messy because a bunch of these laps of theirs have been not counted. Yep. All right, so you've got a lapping car coming up behind us, 2.8 seconds back.
Good.
See if we could stretch it out just to let him pass us in an area where we're not losing time.
Mhm.
This GT3 should be able to get him before just
Slower.
try to stick in his draft. and two LMPs bunching up a little bit. One of them is the leader of our class, and then the next one is that guy that passed us. Seems like that guy that passed us is just on a decent pace.
All right.
And you got that next GT3. Oh, leader spun.
Blue flag.
Unsafe rejoin much?
All right, squeeze down to this guy's inside. Should open up the door for you.
Car in front of us is Scott. Back.
Yeah, lapping car, 1.5 seconds back. You will start to hear blue flags, but remember, don't have to lift right away. And there's going to be a pack of GT3s in
Nice.
front.
Blue flag.
You've got 3 seconds to the first one of them. They're
Slower
bunching
class
up through
car
this
ahead.
corner. You can give it a little lift into here. For some of these where we're getting the GT3 traffic anyway, we won't really get past them. Might as well get a tiny bit of fuel saving.
Yeah.
Then just watch out with this lapping car behind us. He'll bunch up with us with the traffic, and then we can just let him slip by. He's got a really good run. Let him go up the inside. You can lift a little early for turn 1.
P9.
Alright.
Blue flag.
Good. Yeah, another one that's 0.8 seconds back. He's going to be coming up.
All right.
You got GT3 car. You should see him 2 seconds in front of you. And let this guy slip.
Yeah.
Right, so next GT3 car is going to be 1.8 seconds in front of you right now. And you've got the LMP2s and then a GTE 7 seconds in front. So you got some time between them. Should be easy to squeeze by this guy. Just doing the second phase of there we go. Just get done the first phase.
Yeah. He was going
That guy
like,
not. Yeah, he lifted a lot more than I was thinking he would have.
gotta get in the groove.
Yep. Going pretty smooth so far. Had just one small off track at turn 3. Apart from that, we were just letting some lapped cars get past us, and then there was a little bunch up of traffic, but nothing crazy otherwise. Yeah, the next the next guy that was going to lap us just pitted, so we're good on there. We have some time as far as anything coming up on us. The GTEs that are in front are not quite a pack, but not too far apart. We got one guy in about 4 seconds, a little under 4, and then 2 cars 6 seconds. They're tight, but they're different classes, so they'll space out a little bit by the time we get to them.
Okay.
0.
Yeah.
Slower class car ahead.
Let's see. These 2 guys, the 2 LMPs that are fighting in front of us, are for position 3 and 4. So if watch out for them. If they get too tight, they come together. Make sure that we're in a position to take advantage of.
I go back. Damn it.
It's all good. All good. Okay. 1 second to the next guy, to the next GTE. a GT and a GT3 separate classes and very separate rankings. So I'm imagining the GT3 is probably going to give some
Sorry
space, but
about
they're
that.
bunching up now. They're bunching up. Someone's coming off track, going back on. So they seem to be a little bit messy. So just make sure to keep your nose clean through there. Uh, yeah, well, they message us in like the team chat thing. But once you, because I think you had joined the session after
you,
that,
buddy.
like when you had rejoined the session after that, so you can't see it. Or who was that? Who was that? Was that Mike? Oh, that was Jay. That was Jay. Um, no, yeah. So if you go to to like the little message box thing, you should see some messages in blue. I mean, I assume that it's to the team, unless they did it just to me as a driver, but I wasn't even in the car when they did that. They may have, yeah, they may have just messaged. No, I think you should be able to just message. I don't know. Yeah, you don't see like you scroll up, you don't see any messages in blue. If you hit the little, huh? That's weird. All right, so Mike, you've got some time still for the guys in front of you. A GT3 that's 6.8 seconds ahead, and then two GTEs that are 7 and 10 seconds ahead, so they've got space between them. And behind us, we've got a car that's a lap down on us. I don't know what his pace is, if he's going to start picking up on us, but doesn't seem so right now. But he was about 8 seconds back. I think he's falling further back. You got one guy that's off, I think, or just jumped into the pits. That's for position.
Okay.
So we're just jumped into 8th position.
Coming up on a slower car. Good warning. Keep it tidy, please, Mike.
Right now, I have it turned off. Yeah.
Slower class car.
Just so you know, I turned the brake bias down to 49.
You got another 2 GT3s in front.
Just
Yeah. So the next 4 cars in front of you are all GT3s. They're well spaced out. So this guy will get plenty of clearance on. Next guy's 2 seconds up on us. Might be a little bit tight if he gets a good exit here. It might be a little tight into the next turn. So if we don't have a good run on him, then just give it a little lift, and then
Okay.
get him before the next one. But I think we're good. Yeah, Poconos is inside. We're good.
Oh, that tightened up so bad.
Yeah. You're good. You're good. Yeah, another LMP2 behind us. Not for position. He's down on us. But if he does have the pace, you know the drill.
Mhm.
All right, so the next 2 GT3s in front of us, they aren't for position between them, but they are tightening up a bit. They're within a second and a half or so.
All right.
So they may be, one guy might be trying to unlap himself. And then you've got another guy that's for position with the first guy that you're going to come up to. And he's pretty close too, so keep an eye out there.
Right, you've just done a 123.00. Slower class car ahead.
And do a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Approaching a group of slower class cars. Johnson is now leading.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. All right, I'm increasing that 45. Dirty bitch.
Stay between the lines, please, Mike. These guys are fighting for position of class leaders in this one.
Yeah. That was a dive bomb and a half. Oh. I flashed him just to let him know. Going for it. Yep. Hey. Sending her. We're sending it. Oh, we will. I haven't really started pushing yet, so.
Slower
All right, I'm back in. What I miss? Anything?
No, there's a couple dive bombs here and there. A little drifted.
Little Tokyo drift. Little Spielberg drift.
Hold,
Alright, this guy behind us is definitely picking up some time. He's been putting in 121s, 122s. He's the guy on track. He's a lap down on us, but he's going to pick up distance on us pretty quick. So we're not really racing him at this point. It's not like he's gonna make up enough to pass us in the race. So I don't think it's gonna matter too much if we let him by, as long as we're not losing time. So on the black boxes, the like the relative box and all that. So I have it set on a dial on my wheel so that I can scroll through them. And then there's the fuel one, so that's how I'm able to see it. And then crew chief. Oh no, on the replay. So like right now I'm on the replay, and I have the black box up, and I'm. Yeah, so that's why I've had the relative box up most of the time to be able to call up the distance and then or the time and then been flashing back and forth through the other ones when needed. So honestly, I don't think it actually does anything, but supposedly it does mess with, so it's just like you can make changes to the pit stops, like the fuel or whatever, but I think that it messes with crew chief, like the app, and its ability to do it, which for our final stop, because we only have one stop left, right? So when we do that, we're going to want to leave crew chief calculating, because it's going to calculate exactly how much fuel we need to the end plus one lap. I always put as I have it set to put one extra lap as a buffer. So we're not going to want to mess with it, but that's all that changes when we say click to become crew chief.
You're coming up on some slower cars, including their class leader.
Although I think the only other thing would be the tires, which we won't want to change, right? We're going to want to just double stint those tires. Let me see what our gaps are to other cars right now. Yeah, because if there's a position to gain, then I'll run it and I'll see what I can do. If there's nothing to gain, then I would say we just replace them to be safe. But the next guys in front of us, I don't even see where the. Yeah, and then in that case, I'm just gonna double stint them. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna become crew chief just to uncheck those, just so we have it already noted, and then all good. All right, so now it's set to not change them next stop. We got 15 laps still to go. So when we get to the last few laps, I don't know. Well, I guess when we get halfway there, 8 laps or so, I'll switch over I'll turn on the VR again.
Okay.
And that way, hopefully I can just be sitting in the car at that point, or sitting in the, headset at that point.
The guy in front is Johnson.
And praying that Discord works again through the regular headset instead of my headphones. Oh man, you're good. Just try to go a little early there.
Oh, smoke ahead, smoke ahead.
GT3 did a kind of weird turn in there for a second, from my perspective at least. All right, so you see what's in front of you, but they're 2 different classes. So one of them is going to be there making the pass, or trying to make the pass. Get just down his inside. These next guys are a bit bunched up also.
Okay, Mike. Going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
The last guy, just be patient with him. Don't want to overcook it because remember they get that great traction out of there where we don't.
Jesus Christ, yeah, they do.
So yeah. So it's happened a couple times already where they've come and bumped us from the back.
Alrighty.
That's the guy that was the leader that lost it in there a while back. Yeah, otherwise you're pretty good right now. You do have someone that spun, I think. I don't see where they are though, but I just see the time clicking down quick. Oh, he was on the inside there. We're plenty of distance. And the next GT3s that you've got are 13 and 19 seconds up, so you've got a while still. So you try to just put in some clean, quick laps right now. You will have these two guys lapping us. There's a guy immediately behind us, 1 second back. I would say into the next hairpin after this one, you probably let him by. He'll probably get a good run on us. And then the next guy is another 3 seconds back.
Flag.
Looks like we're going to get a little mini train of, well, another 2 cars that are going to be lapping us.
What's
2
he
point.
doing?
He got to slow down probably.
Blue flag.
Well, for that, fuck him. You hold him off until the next straightaway.
You can just
Oh.
take it.
And he just goes and dives down. All right.
Oh,
Blue flag. Okay, Mike. You just cut the track.
You were doing the rally line there.
yep. I think I'm overheating the tires a little bit.
Yeah, just back it off a little bit. And this is the leader. Yeah, I've got mine right now focused on Mike, and then I'm switching a little bit back and forth if I need to see something a little further ahead.
Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, this guy behind us is going to be lapping us any second now. You got a GTE and GT3, so watch out when they try to get past each other.
Right. I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, just sit back. That guy always is letting people by though, which is nice when we're expecting it, but when we're not,
Yeah.
it's super super annoying.
You had the corner.
Yeah, I would say here keep him behind, but then into the next turn, just let him by.
Yeah.
We lift a little early. And the GT3 in front of us is a pretty good distance ahead anyway. I don't think we would have gotten past him.
Blue flag.
Clean pass.
Coming up on a slower car.
Rally line.
Car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 8.3.
Alright, we're apparently close to getting lapped by the next car in front of us. So as far as gaining positions, it doesn't seem like we've got a whole lot.
Johnson.
Yeah.
The car behind us is not too far off though, and the next two cars behind us are not too far off. So it doesn't look like we're fighting to gain anything from where we are, but we are fighting to keep 8th place. So I'm definitely at this point gonna just double stint the tires. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking at fuel. 9.6 laps. All right. I'll wait another lap before reloading into VR.
The gap behind is now decreased to 8.3. Leaders pitting now. Coming up on a slower class car. The gap behind is now 8.0 seconds.
The guy behind us has been putting in pretty hot laps.
Off the pace.
121 to 122 is consistent. Although I think trying to read back through their lap chart just to see where they've pitted. Because I think they might be running a different strategy.
Okay, Mike, there's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Like they may have gone short on the first run or something. So they may still need to stop for fuel. Or maybe like I don't know.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now.
Say it again?
This little one.
I was on another car at that point. Let's see.
The car behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 5.1.
Oh, that was a bad line through that.
Track limits, watch those lines.
I'm surprised I didn't get a fucking slowdown for that.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 4.6. 7th position. Slower cars ahead. The class leaders up here.
Let's start pushing.
What's the feedback on the tires right now? I know that you had a couple of little drifting moments or a couple of little lockups, but overall feels pretty decent.
Like the fronts kind of feel like they've been used up pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
But I think that was because I was overheating them.
All right. They should even out then. Yeah. I mean, in terms of lap times, it doesn't seem that you've been losing too much. And as far as clean laps, you're still able to put it in 1.2s.
Yeah.
I'm going to reload this thing into it.
Be my eyes, Garrett. Be my eyes.
Coming up on
The beam my eyes. Yeah, you Victor had it clean.
Yeah, I just left the session to bring it back into VR.
Between the lines, please, Mike.
Oh,
So these guys are fighting for position.
oh, I saw that one coming a mile away.
Blue flag. E8.
Again, actually looks like it was a pretty strong strength of field. It says 2002 estimated strength of field.
Where you going, dude?
Slower class car ahead. Johnson is now leading. Approaching a group of slower class cars.
Yeah, he spun a guy out in front of me. One of the LMP2 cars did. Oh, no. Perfect.
Approaching a group of slower cars.
Oh,
Next car is Diaz.
I was surprised I got that car to stop. Holy shit.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
I've got the headset on. Let's see if Discord will actually work through here, though. Otherwise, we're gonna have a real fun time.
Ooh.
All right, you guys hear me? I'm clear.
It's open.
All right, perfect. Let me just get
Let me
everything.
know when it's
All right, I'm turning my crew chief on. Let me know if he's talking a little too much or anything.
Okay.
Slower class car ahead.
It
It.
knows what it's doing.
Hold on, something's going wrong here. All right. You guys hear me loud again, right?
Yep.
Okay. So crew chief. Now that I'm thinking about it, I am not positive that that it's going to go through on my calculation of it.
You said that lap time was
Like on what my app is trying to calculate, it might have to just read off of whatever Mike's is. So if Mike doesn't have it set to do the automatic fuel calculation, then we might need to do it ourselves. Otherwise, it's going to put.
is right.
Yeah, I have it set to automatically do stuff. Yeah.
All right. What? Yeah, which is a full
No.
tank. Oh,
Class leader.
all right. You got some people coming. All right, you're good. You're good.
The rear just came out from under me.
All good. All good.
Next time, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Blue flag. Slower class car. Very little fuel left. Hit this.
Yep.
All right, and I'm in. I'm ready to go.
Nelson is leading the race. Watch your speed. Okay, Mike. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
All right, got refuel.
Box in. 5, 4.
It had it set to automatic.
Yep.
Perfect.
Box now.
Out.
All right. All right, I'm in. Yep, I'm gonna wait out an extra 1 second for the automatic repairs, or I mean optional repairs. You got a guy who just passed us for position as well, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for that.
Think behind. Keep your wits about you.
LA.
Here, Mike. Now that I'm back in the car, can you turn off your crew chief? Because I was hearing a little double on the audio there.
Slower class.
All right. The tires, yeah, front's a little worn. Got it. Yeah, he was 26 seconds ahead when Mike entered. I don't know what his strategy is. I don't know how he's doing fuel-wise, if he already stopped. Yep. Let me just... I'm trying to get another, a couple corners to really feel it out. I checked the percentages on it. The fronts were just below 90. So...
60 seconds.
Yeah.
Gap to Newman. Ahead is now.
I think Mike might have gotten up for a second.
Slower class car ahead.
I've got mine on, but I went into the Discord settings. I think that there was a setting for it that I turned off so that it doesn't echo through. I hear his very faintly, and then I hear mine like normal. So it's not like if it, whatever. If I hear it, it's not the worst thing in the world. All right, through there, the front tires definitely fell a little off, but I think it's just also me settling back into it. The good thing is that I've got the wheel that I've got has the vibrating motors in it, so for understeer I do get a lot of feel through the wheel. So I should be able to drive it just fine. No, I just run the regular. Yeah. I've considered getting the base shakers though, like the butt kickers, but doing like a DIY solution for it.
Class car ahead. This, yeah.
Yeah.
It's now in the lead. Slower class car. Hey Mike, the next car is row.
All right, perfect. All
Man, I
right.
guess the front tires are bad. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's off.
All right. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm just gonna try to kind of keep pace with this guy. Holy shit, there's so much traffic. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to stick with him for pace, and that way, if if he ends up having to pit, then we might be in a position to see, depending how long his stop is, we might be able to actually push for him.
$27 minutes left in the race.
Yeah. As long as I can manage this traffic well, then should be fine with the guy behind.
Oh, Jay, to let you know, I went to grab a cigarette. Uh-oh.
It's all good. It wasn't too bad.
Sorry about that. You got a shit ton of cars in front of you. Plenty of space. Plenty, clear.
I appreciate it anyway.
Good.
All right, I got some clear air in front of me now, though. So, perfect. Yep.
Yeah. Probably. But it's all cool.
Yeah, for these shorter races, I mean, it's manageable with 2 people, so that like if one of us can't run a race but the other 2 want to, then it's perfectly fine and easy. And then for the longer races, you know, obviously the fatigue is a much bigger deal. Yeah, because our stints were they were shorter than a regular IMSA race distance. Then, you know, the rest of it is just the team aspect, you know, spotting and everything, but it's not too bad. Yeah. No, I mean, I liked it. I've liked it so far, having it like that. You know, it's like you have the virtual spotter for the stuff that's immediately around you, and then a spotter for stuff that's happening way in front or more strategic things. You know, being able to see where other people are at. Yeah. Nice.
20 minutes left.
He's losing time. Are you able to see? Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. So I'm not going to try anything too crazy, too risky, but I think I have the pace to get past him on track. Like, I think I'm faster than him, but what I don't know is what his strategy is, if that guy's got to stop. Because that's the only way that we would get past him.
Yeah.
And yeah, exactly. That's the other thing I'm trying to do. Yeah, I mean, I cut the gap down, and then I lost a little bit of it through traffic, so let's see. I'll have some fun. Okay, got it. All right, so the only way that we're getting past him is by just messing with his head and making him crash. All right, let's see what we can do. Get some draft off this guy. Yep.
I'm pretty sure we're probably the only three-man team. I'm going through the times and everything and looking. Well, there's a one-man team. That's third place.
Yeah, he's just going for safety rating and then going to lose iRating, or he's going to just put someone in at the very end that's going to meet the minimum requirement. But I don't think at this point even.
Because they don't get last place because they have to have two people.
Yeah, they'll just get a disqualification for it, but they do keep the safety rating though.
Yeah. There's another one-man team. Fifth. So third or fifth are one-man teams. Good, yes.
We started 9th. Let's see if this guy wants to be nice and let me through. And he flashes me, of course. I don't know. Yeah.
Yep, we are officially the only three-man team.
Nice.
Yeah. I just wish I would have gotten more practice in, but me being feeling like shit kind of put a damper on that. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it was.
I'm fine with it for this run, and then next race we can do a cycle for it and see who gets at that point. Or yeah, I'm up for whatever. This is for fun. You know, if we're starting to compete for absolute overall wins, or we start running for money or something like that, then at that point we maximize strategy 100%. To whoever's fastest, but. You know me. I'm laid back. I'm cool with just I'll drive my stint if we want me to be in, and if I'm fastest, then I'll gladly do it. If I'm not fastest, I'll gladly give it up. Whatever we want. Yeah. Yeah. I won't complain. I like it. Had a little slide there.
Hey, I got a 21 in there. A low 21.
My fastest lap earlier on was I had a couple of 20s, but not this stint though.
I kind of cooked fucking front tires.
See if I can get back up to that pace.
Oh, watch out in front.
Going through the middle.
Go players. Good.
Exactly.
I was just happy to be able to go through traffic. So I almost hit one guy, but you know I was able to break it. Granted, this isn't my favorite track either, too. So.
We're pretty much set holding position, right? And there's no ringers coming up behind us. And this guy in front of us is definitely clear on strategy, so all right, just have some fun to bring it home.
Yep.
Perfect.
I think they might just put them a lap back or something. Maybe I'm not sure how that works.
Say it again?
Do they get put down a lap or?
No, they get disqualified. They get disqualified.
I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, no, I'm positive on it. I read up on it because there was a couple times where I was considering running this series alone, like before, before we had kind of reorganized the team.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'd read up on it, so I was like, no, I'm not willing to sacrifice iRating that much.
Yeah.
Just come in last place every time.
Right. Right. Fifth, I'm gonna see if they switched out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Fourth and third have not pitted yet or switched out yet still.
Which one?
Third and fourth. Third and fourth. Yeah, they haven't switched out yet.
Yeah, because they would need to meet the minimum distance requirement.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize the two LMPs that are in front of us are for position, so if those guys get too close together, maybe we get lucky. But it seems like they're doing pretty well so far.
I'm gonna watch them up there just in case. Oh, they're close together. Oh, they hit. Yep,
Cars ahead. They're for position. They're both a lap up on us, but didn't look like they got damaged to send them to the pits.
No.
Well, maybe I can just have some fun unlapping myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, lost it there. I was just offline completely.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hitting this corner. Nice slow. Okay, yeah, we're good. Got my time back. Yeah, the next like 2 corners or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I usually, if I'm close enough to like a high risk type of area, then I'll just take it slow through there. So like into turn 3 where sometimes you lock up or you get on the sausage curb wrong, there I just go a little wide, slow it down a little bit. And the car feels good though. That was just me kind of losing focus.
It happens. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh shit. So that battle of 5th, 6th, 7th has been pretty close actually.
It has.
We might gain a spot. Is he 1 lap ahead of us or 2?
Yeah, just 1 lap. We only.
Oh yeah, all
1
these
lap.
guys, yeah.
We're 1 lap down.
I think we're 2 laps down on the leaders, but 1 lap down on the rest. Like maybe 1st and 2nd or something. Yeah, I just saw him. He's going to the left-hand of red. I was able to see him from this side. He was going real slow. That's the cool thing about this track. There's like one section you can see 30 seconds in front of you.
Dude, someone just got disconnected. That rail got disconnected. That's another spot. Yep, he's going to the pits. He's a lap down though, so. Yep. He's still in the pits. That's another spot.
Yep.
Peace out. Where's 6 at? 6 is in the pits too as well.
Oh shit.
Oh, he just connected. So you gotta. The guy that got
Sixth.
this. Mhm. Kind of thing.
Nah, but he's down. Jimmy Richards has been down on us.
6 is still in the pits. Okay, we
That's
are
6 for us.
6. One guy is still. Right now we're 5th. The DQs.
Wait, who's in front of us with only one-man teams though?
2 of them. We got 2 of them. David Graybill and E.M. Shepard.
Got it.
That's 3rd and 4th.
Awesome race, Ryan. Awesome race.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, that's a race, so P6 unofficially. Let's see what happens. Unofficial results then. A nice little shakeup at the end. We gained 2 positions through people's stupidity, apparently.
Yep.
Is that was 2 positions on track. I mean, we still have to see what happens afterwards.
Marcus, you noob, big noob.
Mm.
Yep.
We had a nice little cushion on fuel. We had like an extra 2 gallons, so not too much extra weight.
Mhm. Nope, it says that we're 4th.
Yeah?
Yep, we're 4th.
Hey, 9th to 4th.
Nice.
I'm about it. Let's see what the tires finished up at. Tires finished up at. Why isn't it showing it? That's weird.
$79, $82.
Yeah, right now my iRacing is very frozen, which is a little strange. Not sure what's going on. Which team was it? Uh, yeah, I'm watching it now. Oh man. I mean, he should have known by now that he should have pulled to the right to let because the GTE would get more speed on him. But let me see. I'm watching now. All right, so he just went for it. Oh man, that's bad. That's bad. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that. Oh, yeah, that was not the best rejoin. The guy also has a Senna helmet, so you know that he's not going to be a good driver. Anytime someone has a Senna helmet, I mean, that's coming from someone who usually runs with an Alonso helmet, so I get the occasional stereotypes with it, but I think the Senna helmet is the worst one. Oh, man. What a bad one.